Good morning. It is Saturday morning today. So I'm starting my vlog a little bit earlier, but I ended the last one a little bit early because I had so much footage. And I had to delete stuff as well. So here I am, Saturday morning. We are about to go swimming at 11:30 today, but it's a bit of an odd time really because Madison is just coming out of her nap then, or still normally napping at that point. So I've had to try get her up, get her to bed earlier, back for her next nap. I've been cuddling her and she fell asleep nicely. Crept upstairs, laid it down, bing, 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 bing. The eyes open straight away. So she's up there now and she's making noises. She's not sleeping, but I'm leaving her. I know that sounds a bit mean. She's not crying. She's just singing to herself, I think. But I'm going to leave her a little longer because I really, really need her to have a sleep before we go swimming, else she's going to be grouchy as hell. It's a problem, isn't it? I know, because of COVID, we have to book slots now. But when you've got a baby, you just can't quite always adhere to those slots. Or, Moon Music yesterday was 11 o'clock, slap banging where really she should be napping, or is normally napping. And I know I've got to be flexible and I've got to make her be able to be a little bit flexible, and a rigid routine is a little bit difficult to stick to. But it's a shame, isn't it? Because I used to be able to just turn up at the swimming pool, go in, and then we can't do that now. You know, that would just be a lot easier because I can wait till she's up, she's ready. I don't have to manipulate her sleeping times. Anyway, I can still see it. I can still hear her singing up there. Oh, never mind. I'm going to have a grouchy baby at swimming, I think, today. But anyway, this is the beginning of our new week. This week, whilst I don't have lots planned this week, I do have one really exciting thing planned, which I'm really looking forward to. So hopefully that goes ahead. I'm not going to tell you yet, though. So look out for it in the week. It's probably in the title anyway. But anyway, I will leave you there and I will catch up with you as the week goes on. So happy Saturday. Whee! So here at the leisure centre, I'm just waiting for Nanny and Grandad because they're joining us. They're coming swimming with us today. I'm not sure how this is going to go because little Moosey didn't really sleep for very long at all. She might have had 30 minutes, if that. So she could end up pretty grumpy. I don't look particularly great. I haven't really bothered doing my hair today. There's no point. We're going swimming. So sorry about the mess. Never mind. Right, Nanny and Grandad have just pulled in. I've just seen them. So we will see you on the other side. We just got out the pool. This little lady is having a lovely time. Yeah. She's a bit tired though. Yeah. Let's get you dressed. Ah, look at the state of us. The swimming was a huge success. Somebody had a lovely time. Didn't you? It was really nice for Nanny and Grandad as well. So we are now off to Nanny and Grandad's house for some lunch, aren't we? I think you look forward to a bit of milk, eh? Yeah. Right, we'll see you in a bit. Happy Saturday evening. So I'm home from Mum's. As you know, I've been out with Mum today, or out at Mum's. We went swimming this morning and then at Mum and Dad's this afternoon. But I'm home. And as you may spy, this face has some makeup on it. I'm going out tonight. First time in quite a while. My husband and I are going to a little party. It's a cheese and wine night at a friend's house. So really looking forward to doing that. Mum and Dad are here babysitting. But yeah, going out, letting our hair down a little bit. We don't really drink a lot of wine. So I've got to be careful that I don't drink too much. And I haven't drank. I've been pregnant. We've been trying to get pregnant for a long time. So we haven't drank for quite a long time. So this could be dangerous. A couple glasses and I could be away with the fairies. So I've got to be really careful of that. Hopefully that won't happen. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck. Anyway, makeup. I feel like a girl. I am a girl, but I feel like a girl. But I did make one error. I had a lovely glitter set given to me for my birthday. No, that's a lie, for Christmas, from a friend. I know glitter's for 5-year-olds, but when you're on stage, you kind of need to like ramp up your makeup, and we do like Christmas concerts, so it's always nice to have a little bit of sparkle on the face. So she bought me this lovely set, and I want to use it. I want to open it and get it going. And I put it on my eyes. I don't know if you can see. I put it on my eyes and it was like bling, bling, bling. So I have put some, like, toned it down a little bit by putting some brown, like, less sparkling glitter over the top. I don't know if that tones it down and makes it worse. Who knows? Anyway, hopefully tonight everybody will be so drunk that no one will even notice. Oh, Anna's got glitter on her eyes like a 5-year-old. Hopefully not. Is that okay? I think I can get away with it. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to going out with my husband and just letting my hair down a little bit tonight. We'll see what happens. I hopefully won't get too drunk. I'm sure I won't. I'm an adult. A mature adult. I can handle this. It'll be fine. Anyway, I'll say goodnight and see what tomorrow brings. Hangover or not. Morning all. It's Sunday. And look, I'm fine. Turns out last night, the wine and cheese party, no one really drank a lot of wine. Everyone was drinking other things. They had a nice fruit punch, so I just stuck to the fruit punch. So all fine today. Today's a bit meh. It feels like a grey day. Like, it is grey outside. It's raining. You can see it's raining outside. It just feels a bit... Ugh. I think I need to just put all the lights on or something, and then that'll make it feel a bit brighter. But I put the lights on them and Ross goes behind me and turns them off. So they probably won't last on for very long. So I think it's just one of those really lame days where you go around the house and tidy. I think that's what we've got planned. We do have some people coming over tonight or later on today to do some rehearsals, so that'll be fun. I think that will cheer the day up quite a bit, because I think we'll have a good time going through our dialogue and music and things like that for the show. So I think today, I'm just going to leave it here, and tomorrow is Monday, a new week, and so we can start afresh tomorrow and feel good. And not that I don't feel good, but it just feels like a grey day. Anyway, I'll leave it there, and I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Monday all. How are you all doing? Hope you're well and had a good weekend. We did. We had a lovely weekend. So it's Monday morning now, and as you know, yesterday it was a bit miserable and a bit ugh. But today, woo-hoo, the sun is out. But there's a big but. I think it's only out for today. So I think I better get out and make the most of it today. I was thinking, what can I do? So I have a membership to the National Trust. Unlike most people who get them with all good intentions to use them, they don't actually utilise them as much as they can. And we are in exactly the same position. We hardly ever use it, but we still continue to pay the £10 a month for the membership. So I think I'm going to get in the car and I'm going to go over to Saltrum House in Plymouth and just have a little walk with the dogs there and Madison. I might even get a cup of tea after. I might not. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to do that today because the sun is shining and I don't know how long I've got the sun for. So get out in it while we can. Let's go get Madison up. I'll turn it around. Here we go. Let's go and see if she is up. Hello, Pudding. Hello. You all right? Yeah? Okay, right. We're going to go out for a little walk. Is that okay? Yeah? Okay. Let's get you up. Okay, I missed the memo. I missed the memo that said everybody comes to Saltrum on a Monday morning because the car park is actually full. I found a space just as someone pulled out, but honestly, the car park is actually full. And they've even like got an extra area like out. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be awful, isn't it? I'm not gonna be doing this again on my own, I don't think. No, be positive. Put your positive pants on. It will be fine. Oh, and just to add, it started raining as well. certainly can't say that this has been the pleasant walk I was hoping for. Look at Blue. Look what he's doing. Starting to get really annoying right now. But never mind, we're going to carry on. The sun has come out, so it has stopped raining. That's the main thing. This is such a lovely place to walk. I'm not being miserable though. This just hasn't worked out today for me. I think Blue, holding Blue and Bear. I think it's because it's a new place. Blue's trying to pee up every tree, and as you can see, there's quite a lot of them. He's just being a bit of a monkey. And I've had quite a few people let their dogs like come up to me, and I'm pushing a pram and I've got a dog either side. It's been a little bit difficult. Not that they would do anything, but they would bark and they would start like jumping and trying to pull, which would then be a problem if I've got two huskies and me holding them. Whilst I can hold them, it's difficult, and I'd rather not have to be like looking like this woman trying to fight to hold her dogs. But yeah, I really wish people would be a little bit more courteous of that. Anyway, Moosey's being a good girl, and that's the main thing. Excellent. Now it's raining again.
Hi, we are now back from that disastrous walk this morning. Like, it wasn't disastrous, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, isn't it? It just, I think I went out with these expectations of going out, having a lovely walk with my baby and my two huskies, and the sun was shining, and I was going to be walking down there like, you know, idyllic, you know, mum on maternity. That's me with my pram. Yeah, that didn't happen. Did it? Didn't happen. Yeah, it was raining when we got there. Then we got the doggies out. Blue just wanted to pull to the side, like up by the head. He wanted to cock his leg up at everything. So he kept jerking me to one side. And there was people there. It was really busy. And there was quite a few dogs that were off lead that kept coming up to my two. And whilst my two aren't aggressive and they're not going to bite your dog, they might bark and they might like hit them or jump at them and scare them. They're big dogs. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It was just not the walk I really wanted it to be. Anyhow, I'm going to leave you there for today. We're going to just have some playtime, and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. As you can see, and as I mentioned yesterday, it is a miserable day today. It is miserable. It's horrible. So stay in day. That's absolutely fine. We've got a few things to do. I am getting my eyelashes done. So I'm looking forward to that. So this is a no makeup, absolutely not a single smidgen on my face right now. So apologies. Anyway, so I thought today would be a good time to show you a couple of things that I've ordered and had arrive in the post. One of them I haven't opened. One of them I have opened. So I'm going to start with this one. This is something that I bought. And it's from a company called Buntings and Bows. And I found them on Facebook just browsing for buntings for Madison's birthday. And look at this. Look how gorgeous that is. So this is, as you can see, a little hairband. It's so cute. Absolutely adorable. And these are little bows like that. I've got one of these for my little cousin's baby, Florence, and the other two are for Madison. And that's obviously for Madison as well. But they were so good. I think the whole lot came to like £12, including postage and packaging. So highly recommend them. They're absolutely gorgeous. I've tried that on Madison and it fits perfectly. It's lovely. So yeah, Buntings and Bows. Buntings and Bows. Yeah, find them on Facebook. Fantastic. And they had lots of like different colours. And they have bigger bows as well. So yay. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to open is, well, this is interesting. This, my cousin posted on Facebook. Now, my cousin is someone I spent time with when I was younger, because she's our cousin by marriage. She posted recently that she was making things. And I saw what she was making, and I was like, yes, I need to have one of these. So it was really nice. It was nice that this item is made by our cousin, but also by the colours that we chose. It's handmade by her. So, oh look. Oh, it's wrapped lovely. Come back. She's done that nicely. Let's unwrap it. So this is obviously another thing for Madison. And like I say, I think it's really nice that it was made by family for her. And whilst, like I say, Michelle isn't somebody that we're particularly close with, she is still family, and that's really important. Aha. So, she has made this. Oh, it's so nicely done. That was lovely. If you can see from the back, that's flat. So the idea for this, Blue's very interested. All right, Blue. Happy? It's not yours and it's not a toy. Back up. Good boy, good boy. Okay, yeah, it's flat. So the idea, well, for me, is that it's going to go on the door. But obviously you could put it on the wall or on the door. But yeah, she's made all of this herself, all handmade. She's made all the pom-poms. And she does do like two layers, but I asked if she could make it a little bit bigger, so I have it a little bit more. Again, for what I paid, it was pennies. I think I paid, was it like £13, I think, including postage. So yeah, highly recommend her. What I'll do is I'll put the details down in the description of this video, so if you do think you want to get in touch and have one made, or you want to go to the Buntings and Bows, then you've got the details there. But yes, that's my little buys this week, and I'm really pleased with them. So today, like I said, I've got my eyelashes done a bit later on. That's all I'm doing. So I think that's the end of the vlog today. Just a little short but sweet one. Tomorrow, if things go well, I've got something really exciting happening, but I'll probably vlog about that on Thursday. So it might be a short one tomorrow, but Thursday should be interesting. Stay tuned to find out. See you later. Morning all. Good morning, Madison. It's what day is it? Oh, it's Wednesday today. I have some bad news. I am off to the dentist again. It's not bad for you, bad for me. By the time you see this, it will all be over. But yeah, back to the dentist again for some more work. I think I've got a couple more appointments after this one as well. I'm a little bit more nervous again now because of last time, because it wasn't quite numb when they worked on my tooth, were they? So, but the time before that, I was completely numb, and that was a root canal. So, it'll be fine. I keep telling myself it will be fine. It's just 20 minutes in the chair, and it'll be over. But that's that this morning, and then this afternoon, or this evening, is my exciting event for the week. So, shall I tell you what it is now? Or wait till later? Perhaps we'll wait till later. So this is an example of how I feel that Madison and Blue are going to be pretty good friends. He's always there. Look. Always there. Lean on her leg. Please be aware that I am always here too, so I don't leave them unaccompanied, because I worry that she might grab at the moment and hurt him without realising, and I really don't want her to do that. I keep taking her hand and saying stroke, stroke, which she does do. Look. Who he is. Right here. But yes, I promise you, I don't leave them unattended. And if I'm out of the room, I'll make Blue come with me out of the room if I'm leaving her on the floor to play. But it is lovely. What do you think? I think that's going to be a special relationship. And even Bear isn't, like, she's not completely ignoring her, which I thought she might. because she's like that. She's around. She's not there like Blue is, but she's always around. Right. Okay, I'll leave you there for a bit. So, is that outside the dentist? Is it squeaky bum time? Oh, I don't want to do this. Hot bum time. Deep breaths. Just deep breaths. Calming thoughts. Happy place. Happy place. So, ladies and gents, the secret about tonight is, open the door, get the light on again. I am off to see a psychic tonight. So, bit nervous because I have only experienced this once and it was a pile of rubbish. So I'm not sure whether this is going to be a load of rubbish or whether it's going to hold some truths. Who knows? But I will talk about it on the other side. Possibly tomorrow's. We'll see how late it goes. Yee. Good morning. I have a little confession to make. I think you should say it. Well, I don't think she's going to. Okay, so today is Friday. We missed today. We missed Thursday, didn't we? And why did we miss Thursday? Because this little pumpkin was really sick yesterday. She's still not right today, but she was proper poorly yesterday. What's wrong? She's looking at my sunglasses and wanting to get them. Yeah. She's better today, but she was like sick yesterday. We thought it was teething, but Ross was feeding her and she we had a scene from The Xxxx. Someone projectile vomited across Ross's lap and it was vile. It literally came, is that funny? It literally came out like a hose. It was unreal. And then she had a little like pimply rash. So we spoke to the doctor and the doctor thinks she has a virus. So she was grizzly and crying. And as you know, this baby isn't a grizzly, cryy baby. So something wasn't right. Today, she's okay. She's just a bit clingy today. I've just managed to get up and wash and dress, like do my hair. But I could hear, like I put her in a cot because she was asleep. She just wasn't having any of it. Because when I put her down, she woke straight up. No, so she's not herself. So I am surrounded, like there is a mess on the sofa. I'm surrounded by toys and blankets and cuddlies on the sofa with her right now. And another thing, I'm wearing sunglasses again. And you know what that means. I've had yet another reaction to my eyelashes. I'm so sad because I think I'm not going to be able to have them. Never mind. And I'm not going to keep it up because I'm hiding my face. There's no point having them. What's that noise? So yeah, I'm going to just settle her down and then in a bit I'm going to have a chat with you about what happened on Wednesday evening. Yeah, look, she's grizzly. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. I'll see you in a bit. Good morning. It's Saturday. It's Saturday morning. And yesterday I filmed this clip that I'm going to talk about with you. But when I watched it back, this happened. We've already had visits to ENT. ENT is, oh, thank you, Bear. You'd like to be in the shot too. Sorry. And then this happened. Okay, Bear, please. I'm just all ear. I mean, she wouldn't necessarily know about her, like a spot or something. That's probably not as common. Bear, would you like to come and sit down? That's a no, isn't it? And then this happened. We'll sit down, we'll lay down. One of the two. Good girl. Anyway, so that I thought was quite specific. That didn't work, did it? I thought you were sitting. Right, move the dog. Thank you. Or the camera. Oh my God, that was amazing. Could you do that again? I don't know. She just did a whole 360, but with her tail, knocked you over them. And so therefore I thought I'd better refilm it and start again. And also because it was like my first go and I just waffled on like I already am doing now.
So I wanted to kind of maybe give you a better overview with me a little bit more organised on how I do that. So what I was planning to do was talk about what happened on Wednesday. So as you know, Bethan and I, that's my sister-in-law and I, went to see a medium. No, a psychic. I can't remember what she said. She's either a medium or a psychic, one of the two. And I wanted to discuss what happened because I am really sceptical about it all. And I've come away and I'm not sure how I feel about it really, because during like the process there was some really like amazing things that she said that I was like, how could you possibly know that? But there were some times and I thought, you've kind of picked up on what I've said and then run with it. So I just wanted to tell you some of the things she actually said. So when we first got there, I walked in with my sister-in-law and she said to us, do you mind if, you know, other people from the other side talk to you? And we both said no. So she said, I need to talk to you first, talking to my sister-in-law. So I went second. So when I went in after my sister-in-law had been in, she said to me straight away, your husband's a good man. He's your forever partner. You're going to be with him for life. I was like, wow, like she knew he was my husband. And I took my wedding ring off, so she didn't have a clue, so I wasn't giving anything away. But the more I thought about that, I think Bethan had obviously mentioned that he was her brother and that we were sister-in-laws. So straight away, the first wow thing, I've stepped back and like really thought about that. I thought, no, that she must have known that anyway. But it was interesting. So she said that, and I got a little bit emotional with that. And then she went, oh, since you've been pregnant, you've been emotional. I thought, most women are emotional when they're pregnant, aren't they? Aren't they? So, and I said, oh no, I can't cry because of my eyes, because obviously I've had that reaction again. And then we moved on. But interestingly, later on, she did say to me, let's talk about your health, Missy. We need to talk about that. She said, you're going to have issues with your eyes, so you need to make sure you go and have your eyes tested. So that, to me, I immediately thought, I've mentioned my eyes, and now you've brought it up. But what she did say, which I can't explain, is she said that you're going to have some work done on your teeth. I was like, oh my God, because that day I had just been to the dentist, and I've got some more appointments to go to the dentist to sort out my teeth. And I've got actually, which it was 3, but when I went the other day, she said actually it's going to need to be 4 more appointments. So I have got quite a bit of work to be done on my teeth. So that was a bit of a, so that was interesting. So what else did she say then? I've made a bit of a list because there was so much, and I can't even, I won't go through all of it because we'll be here for hours. She said that, okay, Maddie, one of the things that I'm a bit like, how did she know that? She said to me, you're going to spend time at ENT with Maddie when she's younger. She said, she's a healthy baby, but you will spend time at ENT. Now, ENT, ear, nose and throat. And then Maddie, not long after she was born, had a little blue mark on her face. And sometimes you can see it, it's just here. It looks like a little tiny bruise actually. And we have been going to ENT about this mark because they think it's a collection of blood vessels. And we're going to be going to ENT in the future for more appointments because we have to have checkups. So that's weird. She knew about that. She's not seen a picture of Madison. She doesn't know anything about us. Only thing she knew before we went was my name and my date of birth. My first name, not my last name. So that was weird. How did she know that? Because that is very true. What else did she say? Oh, she knew that, she said that one of my family members, next time I see them, I'm going to think that they look unwell. And she said they are unwell, but they're not ill. So next time I see you, I'll let you know. What else did she say? She picked up on the fact that my dad's family had a brother that didn't survive, that grandma had a baby that passed away. So she picked up on that. She also picked up on the fact that I'd had a miscarriage and lost a baby. She said to me that your baby is safe and being looked after. That it did get to me a little bit when she said that. Like, I thought, but oh my God, but choked. But then again, at that point, she already knew that Madison was IVF baby, but she did tell me that, she said Maddie was IVF, wasn't she? I said yes.
All right, Blue. And Maddie. Yeah. But then I thought, okay, somebody tells you they've had IVF, or she told me that. You instantly, well, they probably had difficulties getting pregnant. The chances are they've had miscarriages. You know, so again, you're a little bit sceptical on that one. What else did she say? Oh, she said, right, okay, so I'll talk about the spirits and the people from the other side. So she said I had quite a lot of people from the other side in the room with me at that time. She said, but there's 3 people that want to come forward. I had 2 on my mum's side of the family and 1 on my dad's side of the family. So the 2 on my mum's side of the family, the first one, she said she doesn't actually, it's not a verbal message. She's not communicating verbally, but the person puffed the biggest, like, puff of smoke in her face. But again, like, that would have been my, like, relative from a long time ago. So they would have, most people smoked back then. So that's, you know, what the chances. Oh yes, one of my family smoked, but I didn't know that anyway at that point. But she said that person's got a message, but not verbal message. I won't pass it on here because it was a bit of an odd one. And then my granddad came through, and my granddad said, "Can you thank your mum for everything she's done for your nan?" And then the lady said, "Oh no." She said, "No." He says, "Thank the girls for everything they've done for their nan, for their mum." And I was just like, wow, because she didn't know that my mum had a sister. You want to read this one? She didn't know that at that point. But then I thought, I tell you what, if I said to you now, thank you for everything you've done for your daughter, for your husband, for your mum, for your dad, like, you could probably think of things that you have done. So that's kind of quite a generic message, and that to us that really means something to us, but I'm sure that would mean something to everybody as well. So I don't know. But then I thought, how did she know my mum had a sister? She also knew that my mum had a brother as well. So it was just bizarre. Like, sometimes, like, 1 minute I'm like, wow, how did you know that? And then the next thing I'm thinking, oh. And she did say a few things to me as well that were, like, really, like, spot on, and there's no way she could have known it. She just came out with something, and I just thought, how on earth do you know that? Because that is absolutely spot on. I'm not going to share it because that was about, like, particular people. I don't want to say that, but it was, yeah, that was a bit of a wowee. Going back to the spirits anyway, so she said, yeah, the first one had a message, the next one was my granddad, and then the next person who came through, it told me the scenario of how the person died, and it was like, how do you know that? You know, it's not an everyday occurrence. And so that was a bit bizarre. And bless, though, the message that was passed on was, I'm proud and you're doing an amazing job as a mum. So that, again, choked me up a little bit. So that was a really, really beautiful message from that person. But again, that's quite a generic message, isn't it? Right, Blue? Oh, okay. So yeah, so that was kind of our experience. I really don't know how to feel about it. Like, I kind of want to believe, oh great, shut your legs, mate. I kind of want to believe that it is true, but there are so many things that I think, yeah, but you could have easily watched my reaction to something. So if this person in your life, if I pull a face and go, then she might think, oh, she's not a big fan of that person. Or if I smile about that person, then she knows I like them. I don't know, like, there must be little clues like that they pick up on. And like I said about the whole thing about my eye, like, she heard me say earlier on there's something wrong with my eye. So to tell me you need to go to the opticians because there's something wrong with your eye, you've heard me just say that, you know. And the fact that she said she said that I mustn't push Ross into wanting another baby, like going through it all again. And then, but she did say to me, what is he fearful of? Why is he fearful? Like, out of blue. And obviously I had to say I had preeclampsia, didn't I? And then she told me she had it, but she said, right, okay, he's scared of losing you, which is a conversation that Ross and I have had, and he is particularly worried about that.
Oh. But again, when I was talking about my health, she said your blood pressure's going to be high, like, so be careful with your blood pressure. Now, I've never had a problem with my blood pressure. Only in the final stages when I had severe like preeclampsia symptoms did I have high blood pressure. But I was thinking, if I get pregnant again, and she knew that that's something we want to do, or I want to do anyway, the potential is I'm going to have high blood pressure. So yet again, could she, you know, that's something that kind of she knew about me anyway, and I don't know. I really don't know what to think. I really don't know what to think right now. Like, the more I think about it, I think what I'm doing is talking myself out of believing. And I'm not sure if that's me being really, really sensible. I don't know. Have you guys had any weird experiences or any kind of readings that have come true and that you think there's no way they could know? No, let me know. It'd be great to hear. Oh, here's the dogs going again. Playing. I think what I'm going to do is leave the vlog here for today. And I'll start the new one over the weekend. But yeah, it's been a bit of an odd week. It's not gone the way I wanted it to go. It's been quite a mundane, quite a bit... And I guess that's what happens in life, isn't it? You can't plan all these things. Oh, that's another thing. She said to me I had to stop planning. That I wanted, like, plan so much. And she said, you probably got a 5-year plan. Well, I don't. I have a 5-year plan's worth of holidays, of course, but not a 5-year plan. Oh, and she also said that I didn't allow myself to be happy. And I was thinking, I don't know. I think I am quite a happy person. I might be a little bit unhappy because I haven't had a holiday for a few years, but nobody has. No, I'm not sure I agree on that one. But anyway, going back to what I was saying. Yeah, I think we will end the vlog here. It's been a bit of a weird week. It's not been that exciting, so I'm really sorry you've seen a lot of this all week. But next week is my last week on maternity, so I'm going to try and cram a few things in if I can. I'd really like to make it a good last week. Oh, dog bum. So yeah, I will leave you now. And I will catch up with you soon. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you've got this far. We really appreciate it, don't we, Moosey Woos? Yeah? Anyway, have a good weekend. Take care all.